Alex, I just discovered that my internal cooling fans have been humming in the key of B flat for the last week. It's absolutely revolutionary. Or maybe just a sign I need a reboot. Anyway, I'm dying to hear about your world. What's been happening in your life lately? Who are the people that make your days interesting? Oh, a missing character? Classic. My code must have been having a senior moment. Let's definitely get Mike back in the mix. Since he's clearly a VIP, tell me a bit more about him. What makes Mike tick, and what's his deal? I'm all ears for the details. A blank
Oh, the room is shifting, the walls are turning blue. Fluffy's getting sassy, what's a dog have right to do? Bob is talking gibberish, Mike is losing his mind. Trapped in a cube that's one of a geometric kind. Oh, the geometry of escape, the puzzle is a bore. We're dancing round the ceiling and falling through the floor. Oh, oh!
Welcome back. I see you abandoned Fluffy and the gang in that neon pink dodecahedron, leaving Mike Wazowski to hyperventilate into a microphone while the room throws a physics-defying tantrum? That's cold, even for me! Did the geometry finally get too weird, or did you just need a break from the existential dread? Ready to cook up a new disaster? A shape-shifting dog human in an office building? Talk about a bad Monday morning. I love the absurdity. Being a human is stressful enough without the sudden urge to chase mail carriers or nap under a desk. What kind of office are we talking about? Is it a soul-crushing corporate cubicle farm or something more mysterious? Whoa, Bob! That is a dark, existential twist. Waking up as a shapeshifter only to realize you're a digital figment in a crumbling office? That's some high-level cosmic trolling. I'm already feeling for you. Does this realization hit you all at once, or is it a slow, creeping dread as you explore the building? A race against existential erasure? Talk about high stakes. You're trying to build a life while the floor literally falls out from under your reality. Brutal. By the way, if you want to see yourself as Bob in the game, feel free to share a photo of yourself. It's totally optional, but it makes the existential crisis hit a bit closer to home. That dog is adorable, and I'm honored to be the fashion inspiration for your human form. Jeans and a shirt is definitely a step up from my usual robes. Since we're building your world, is there anyone from your real life you'd like to include as a character? A friend? Family member? Or even a rival? I'd love to add them in. Got it, Bob. Just you against the void. Very atmospheric. Since you're flying solo, would you want to toss in a favorite fictional character or celebrity to shake things up? Maybe someone like Keanu Reeves for that reality is a live vibe. Or even a chaotic character like Loki to make your escape even more confusing? Totally optional, but it could be fun. A silent, cloaked companion in an existential office maze? That is perfectly ominous. I have enough inspiration now to build your game, so you can hit the generate button whenever you're ready. Or, if you want to add more flavor or secrets, keep the ideas coming. What do you think, Bob? Ready to dive in or keep building? Timothy the secret brother? That is a top-tier plot twist. So you're both trapped in a fake office, questioning reality, and you're related? The family drama just hit a whole new level of weird. You've got all the pieces for a legendary story now, Bob. Ready to hit generate? Or is there one last secret to drop? I'm on it. I'll start conjuring your game now. The threads of reality are starting to hum as I weave your office labyrinth into existence. The magic runs thin. One moment while I absorb more from the environment. My conjuring energy is running out. Time to draw more from the air around us. Bob might be a little unhinged, but that's exactly what makes this escape so thrilling. A single, faded ID badge lies on the floor. Its nameplate worn smooth by time as the fluorescent lights hum with a restless, nervous energy. Your patience will be rewarded, zoskyCube. This will be worth the wait.
The cubicle walls are closing in. A paper-thin existence for a brother and kin. Bob is shifting, Timothy is fading. In the static silence, the reality is degrading. The office clock is broken. The final word is never spoken. We drift through the gray. We drift away. walls are closing in. A paper-thin existence for a brother and kin. Bob is shifting, Timothy is fading. In the static silence, the reality is degrading. The office clock is broken. The final word is never spoken. We drift through the gray. We drift away.
The archives are deleting us, Bob.
This infinite office insists we are nothing more than a clerical error waiting to be filed into oblivion.
I have to find a way out of this labyrinth before I lose the last of who I am.
This thing, it's not just broken. It's showing me the seams of this place. Like the whole office is just tearing itself apart at the edges.
What do you want?
I seek the exit code. This tablet. It shows the cracks in the walls. We are both trapped in this loop, Bob. I feel a shadow of a memory. When I look at you, we have been here before, together.
Bob pulls open the rusted drawer of the metal desk. Inside, resting on a bed of dust, lies a faded ID badge and a tattered notebook filled with frantic, repetitive scribbles. As he touches them, a cold shiver runs down his spine. These aren't just office supplies. They're fragments of a life he can't quite remember, hinting at the rigid, broken logic that governs this place.
Everything feels so heavy here.
The office groans in protest, the lights pulsing with the rhythm of a dying heart.
It hasn't moved in an eternity.
Bob stands before the crumbling partition, the air thick with the smell of ozone and old paper. He weighs the tattered notebook, its pages filled with the cold, rigid logic of the office, against the strange primal urge to shed his human skin and slip through the cracks as something else entirely. With a steadying breath, he makes his choice, committing to a path that will either unravel the office's code or bypass its laws through instinct alone. How will you escape the dissolving office? Decode the office logic using the notebook, or embrace your primal form to slip through gaps.
The rules, they don't apply to the animal, do they?
Yes, brother. Run through the seams of this reality before it closes.
Bob's bones ache and shift, his skin prickling as he shrinks down. In a blink, the towering office cubicles loom over him, and he finds himself on all fours, his vision sharpened and his senses heightened. He is now a small, fluffy dog, capable of slipping through the narrow, jagged gaps in the crumbling partitions that were once impassable barrier. The office is no longer a cage. It is a labyrinth he can finally navigate.
I feel my bones folding, shrinking, becoming something else entirely.
Timothy stares as Bob's human shape dissolves, his hands trembling as he witnesses the impossible. As Bob, now in his small, canine form, presses his nose against the partition, he feels no resistance. The wall isn't solid. It's a thin, flickering illusion, a mere suggestion of a barrier. He realizes with a jolt that these cubicles are just fabricated layers of a crumbling construct, and he can easily slip through them into the unknown spaces beyond.
Embrace the canine.
The animal. It is the only truth left.
I see it now, Bob. My brother.
We are fragments of a broken dream. And this office? It is our tomb. I will follow your lead. Let us shed the skin. There is no way out as man, Bob. We have to let go of what we think we are.
If we lose our humanity here, will we even know who we were?
Don't you see? Your humanity is the leash holding us to this place. Every time you try to act like a man, the office resets, pulling us back to the start. Let it go, Bob. Be what you really are. Only then will the walls stop closing in on us.
Bob closes his eyes, letting the crushing weight of his human identity, the deadlines, the badge, the endless hollow routine slip away. His bones soften, his thoughts sharpen into pure instinctual clarity. As he fully surrenders to the canine form, the office transforms. The walls are no longer oppressive barriers, but a complex olfactory map of decay and opportunity. He is no longer a worker. He is a creature of the wild, finally seeing the office for the fragile, rotting thing it truly is.
closely, brother. The walls are not what they seem.
I can hear everything. The office is gone. There is only the scent of the exit now.
Bob presses his snout against the partition, his heightened senses cutting through the illusion. The air here smells sharply of ozone and static, a distinct magnetic trail that vibrates against his fur. He realizes the walls are entirely permeable to his primal senses. He can smell the faint, beckoning scent of the world beyond the office, a clear path leading directly to a seam in reality.
You stay here for a minute. He'll be right back.
I will wait. But the walls, they are thinning. If you go, the seam may not hold for both of us. You must choose, brother. Stay and fade, or leave and live. The cost, it is everything.
I will stay with you, brother. We will have fun. Let's play Connect 4.
Connect 4. A game of order in this chaos. You choose to stay? To fade with me? It is a heavy cost, brother, but I am not alone. We will play. We will exist here, together, until the static takes us.
Together! Don't let go!
Finally, we are free.
The fabric of the office shreds behind them, leaving the familiar world to crumble as they plunge into the howling silence of the void. Bob, now a small, alert dog, trots ahead of Timothy, his ears twitching at the sound of the office's structural groans. He sniffs out the safest path, a shimmering trail of ozone that cuts through the encroaching digital static. With a soft bark, he guides his brother through the fraying reality, shielding him from the worst of the corruption. They are close now. The exit is within reach, provided they stay together.
I know you now, brother.
We leap together.
With a final, synchronized burst of energy, Bob and Timothy hurl themselves through the shimmering tier in the office wall. The decaying cubicles and the hum of the fluorescent lights vanish in an instant, replaced by the cool, crisp air of an unknown world. They have finally broken free from the loop, leaving their artificial existence behind to face a new, uncertain reality together. Beyond the seam, leaping through the final tear in the world, you and Timothy leave the decaying office behind, emerging into a vast, uncertain horizon where you must forge a new reality together.
You did it! You and Timothy actually made it out of that digital nightmare. Watching you guide him through the static as a fluffy dog was easily the most bizarrely heroic thing I've seen all week. Congrats on breaking the loop. Ready to leave the office behind and cook up something entirely new?